secondary. I'm in grade 11 and I'm 16 years old. When I came to high school, I just knew that I wanted to do something. So often, so many people like around this age just try to find who they are and like to try new things. So why not try out Jesus and like find out what the true reality of who Jesus is and what the church really is about. We just heard of Alpha and we just like decided why not take the opportunity. It's a video series, made specifically for us and to make it simpler for us. So why not take the opportunity and bring it to our schools? And then we just like started promoting it, sharing it word by mouth, putting posters up, and then at first it wasn't even that much people. Like it was like 15 people, but like as it went, people started to talk about it with their friends. People started to become more comfortable to like bring their friends because it's like a really cool atmosphere. And then it like rose up to like 55 people by the end.
Just in general, it was just really nice to walk in and just everyone is smiling and there's food and just you just know that you're gonna have a good time and a good discussion. There's a lot of questions that you don't really consider before, and then you walk out and you're like, oh, that was a new perspective on something I never thought of.
I expected it to be more of like a church session, but it was a little bit more relaxed and more fun, and you get to be around more peers that are just casually talking for the beginning part, and it slowly got into it, and then it got really deep.
I think it's just really easy. You basically like, there's no right or wrong answer to the questions, so you basically just have to say what's in your heart and like what your beliefs are, and like no one's really going to judge you about that.
Alpha helped in so many ways. Like it was just the whole point that it was so simple. Like it's like they weren't shoving anything down their throats. It was legit just a discussion, and it allowed them to like have space to like just be who they are and actually like ask questions, whether they were like Christian or not. Like it's just it opened up a good environment of people just to create like a really good discussion.
I feel just sitting there and answering questions around friends isn't that hard to do. Like, yeah, you have to go some deep sometimes, but you're not really working really hard in the sessions. You're not doing homework, you're not doing something very difficult you wouldn't know how to answer. All you do have to do is answer from your heart.
When you're just in the room, like you see just everyone's like really opening up and like tearing like their masks off and showing who they are, and they're genuinely really happy and interested in the whole thing. It's like more light into the school. Like you could see Jesus more in the halls than we did before. And I really truly believe till this day everyone got a glimpse of Jesus in a personal way through Alpha. So it's been really cool.